Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We are joined by Sara Wright and Sara Broman. We're going to be talking about, it's that time of the year, the Golden Oyster Awards with the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce. But let's talk a little bit about the ladies behind the show.
Sure. So I'm Sara Broman, and I am an ambassador for the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce, but I also own Alternative Air Solutions, which is the Low Country's only company that services and installs central vacuum units.
Oh, how cool.
Yes, very good for this area.
If you've not experienced one of those, it is the coolest thing.
Yes, definitely.
So now, how long have you all been here, and how long have you been in business?
We've been here for about a year. We've owned the business for about 6 months, and it's just so important with the pollen.
Oh my gosh.
Forget about the convenience,
Yeah,
but the HEPA filter and with the allergies, you need to have that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely. And
Yes.
so now that this is people are gonna really want to hear about this. What can we do to meet you personally and find out about your company?
Sure. So you can go to my website, alternativeairsolutions.com, and my phone number is right on there, and you can send me an email, and you could talk to your contractor and tell them that you want central vacuum when you're building your new house, and we'll come in and put it in for you.
It is a perfect time to have it installed like radiant heat.
Yes.
There's no,
Absolutely.
you can't go back and get the radiant
Absolutely.
heat. Right.
Yes.
Sara Wright, tell us about you.
Hi, I'm also an ambassador with the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce, and I own Broad Creek Concierge. We are a luxury home management concierge business. I help my clients with owner absentee services, event planning, concierge, and anything that I can help them with.
So important. We have so many people back and forth here, and the getting here, having things ready for them. It's so important.
Absolutely.
Well, wonderful. Well, let's talk a little bit about the event. It is wonderful to win a Golden Oyster Award. So the event's going to be different this year. This year, April 27th is going to be 5 to 8 at Rose Hill. This year at the terrace, at the Oak Terrace. And tell us a little bit about how the event is going to be different this year.
Sure. So this is the 4th annual Golden Oyster Awards, but it's a little different this year. It's not a popularity contest. We really felt it was important to showcase excellence in the Greater Bluffton business community. So these companies have written essays and filled out applications talking about the great things they do for their company, the incredible things they do for their employees, and how they give back to the communities.
That's awesome.
Yes.
There's so much that goes behind the scenes with the companies here. This community is so engaged, and to have somebody in their own words share this, that's wonderful.
The other difference is, companies never want to shout from the rooftops about the great things they're doing. They're
Right.
very private and very
Exactly.
humble. So we're doing that for them.
I love it.
It's going to be a beautiful event. It is the premier event of the Low Country. We'll all be wearing our fancy outfits.
It's gala? Yay.
And supporting these great companies that evening.
That is fantastic. And so, and now is this, you haven't participated in one before, you're kind of new here, right?
I am new here, but back in New York I did a lot
Sure.
of this kind of promoting businesses and awarding them.
Yes.
So I brought a lot of that to the table this year.
And Sara?
Well, I'm a wedding planner, so I was able to step in and help them with the venue and all the details behind the cocktail hour.
Fantastic.
Sarah's been great with the sponsorships, and I've had a big part in the event itself.
Yeah. And so now what do we do? Can you show up, or you need to?
Sure.
You need to get your ticket ahead of time. It's
Yes.
probably a better move, right?
So yeah, why don't you talk about where we can get the tickets?
So someone can visit the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce website, go to the events to get more information on tickets. They can also email Jessica at the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce for more information.
Now have have they been selected? Are there finalists already so far? And what are the categories?
Sure. So we have 40 plus finalists. We have 9 categories. So we have the large homegrown and the small homegrown. Those are companies that started right here in Bluffton.
Yeah.
Then we have the large franchise and the small franchise, because we can't forget about those companies that we love to visit on a regular basis.
Right.
We have our Rookie of the Year, our non-for-profits. We have a medical category, a trades category, and a hospitality category. We will also be giving out a Pearl Award. That award is the greatness over all of those categories, and the Chamber Board will be giving out a Lifetime Achievement Award. And nobody knows who's winning yet, so it'll all happen that evening, which is very exciting.
The reveal.
Yes, it will be the reveal. If you want to attend the award as an attendee.
Is there sponsorship still available?
Absolutely. So you're either being a finalist or you're attending the award show. And if you're attending, you better be sponsoring, because this is going to have over 200 people. We're going to have CEOs, business decision makers there. You have many different sponsorship opportunities. We have 3 packages. You also have the opportunity to have a networking table during our cocktail hour. We'll be networking and silent auction in the cocktail hour. You have opportunity to have branding, your banner being held, print branding, digital branding.
There's always so much that happens with the Bluffton, the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce.
There is.
So make sure we check out the Golden Oyster Awards this year. We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.